What is one thing you guys absolutely hate doing? For me, it's well, studying. It's so boring. I'd rather not. What is happening? How do I study? In this video, we're going to be covering 5 different study techniques and seeing which one is superior. I'll be rating it 3 ways: enjoyment, how I feel after, if I feel good doing it; productivity, how productive I am during it, how much I can get done; the time taken. I don't want to be sitting there for 5 hours. I think that's pretty reasonable.
Okay, let's go.
This is the first one. What the hell? Practice quizzes. These I love to spam during class because they're just so quick and easy, and it makes you feel like you're accomplishing something when usually you're not. So let's get started. Got my monster. It's a Rio Punch, and we are locked in. We're locked in. All right, subject wise, I think I'm going to do HMS, Health and Movement Science, by the way, if you guys don't know what that is. Oh crap. Got 2 out of 5 bars on this quiz. That's the first one. Hurry up, please. Rating time. Enjoyment, I would rate it a solid 3 out of 5. Satisfying when you get the right answer. Yeah, that's good, I think. Next one is productivity. I wasn't really typing. I like typing. It's satisfying on the keyboard. Yeah, that's why I rated it a 2.5. Time, it took me like 2 minutes to smash out that quiz. If I'm cramming the night before, I'm heavily relying on quizzes to do that for me. The Feynman technique. This technique involves me teaching you what I've learned. I'm gonna figure out something to teach you guys, and I'm gonna pretend I'm teaching it to a 12-year-old. Don't take offense to that. It's what it says on Google. Let's go back inside. I'm a teacher now. I see trees of green. I've decided, after a little bit of research, I'm gonna teach you who Joseph Stalin is and what he wanted to do with Russia. Pay attention. Joseph Stalin was a member of the Bolshevik Party, and his aim was to industrialize Russia by any means possible. He killed a lot of people. Time to rate. Okay, the notebook. What is you writing? What are you writing? What do you write? Oh, hang on. Mind mapping. Number 3 is mind mapping. Mind mapping, it involves grabbing a piece of paper, in the middle, writing the topic. Around the topic, you gotta write subtopics, and you make just like a nice branch of different information. Let's rate it. This is what I ended up doing. Productivity. I feel like I was kind of emptying my brain onto the page. I was hang on. I'd say I'd give productivity maybe like a 3 out of 5. Nah. 2.5. Enjoyment. What do I'd say it's a 4.5 out of 5. And finally, the time taken. You could go on forever. What are you doing down there? Now basically, the reason why we're back outside is because we're going to be using these to study. Probably wonder why. Well, listening to podcasts through your AirPods is actually insanely easy. You just plug them in and you listen to your heart content. Since it's so easy to do, you can do it quite often, but I wouldn't use this as your primary study technique. I would more use it as like a way to still keep your mind activated whilst taking a break. Information absorbed. Now to finish off the second last study technique, we're gonna have to rate it. Yes. Enjoyment's a 5 because I could be doing my favorite hobby while I study. Productivity is 100% gonna be a 2.5 because you're not fully focused on what you're physically doing rather than the information in your brain. Lucky last, ladies and gentlemen. The time taken to do this, oh man, I just say it was so time efficient. You could like dead ass just listen to an entire topic in a few hours whilst getting stuff done still. So the final study technique is of course going to be Quizlet, because it is so versatile. You can do flashcards, you can do quizzes, you can use it for free, which is insane, but if you want a little bit more, you can pay money for it. Another thing too that's quite spectacular about having the flashcards on the computer is you can literally take them anywhere and you don't have to worry about them being lost. Let's look at Russia. Yeah, there we go. And look at all those options. This guy's a teacher, so you can look for practice tests, study guides, textbooks, questions, all sorts of stuff on here. Thanks for watching the video.